Hey everybody, how's it going today? It is me, Captain Energy, and today we're going to do a quick little video for one of my subscribers who asked, how do you hook up an RD6 to a TD3? Just one in one, like one to each other. They want to use them to jam or to do some kind of, maybe a little bit of an acid house or techno or something. I don't know what they're doing, but you get the idea. So we're going to have the drum kit and a bass, okay? Now, what we need to do first, before anything else, is be sure you have power, obviously. And second, your both devices should be hooked up to a mixer of some kind and headphones. You don't need both headphones and speakers. You can use one or the other. It's your choice. But what you will need is one of these 1/8" jack mono cables. Stereo cable will also work. It's a 1/8" on both sides. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to plug one of these sides into the sync out on the drum kit. It's the second plug. So sync in, sync out. Okay. And the other one is going to go to the sync in on your bass, which is your TD3. It's also the second hole, ironically. So, you know, first, second to second in this case. It's not always that simple, but, you know, in this case, it is. All right. Next, what we want to do is we want to be sure that both devices are set in the proper mode. To change the mode of the devices, you need to press these two buttons. This big one right here says right, next, and pattern group. You'll see right here, in between, you can't really see it through my fingers, can you? Right here between the two, you'll see a word that says sync. Okay. If I press both of these, you'll notice there's a bunch of lights light up right down here. Now, when I do it, you can see this int and 48 ppq are the ones that are blinking. That's because this is already set up for me. Yours might be something else. What you want to do is you want to be sure that they're set to those modes, internal and 48 points per quarter note. So press both, then press 48 points per quarter note and internal. And now your drum kit is ready to control your TD3. You want to go to your TD3, press the same button, and you'll see all these lights light up. In this case, you want the TD3 to get triggered by the drum kit. So you press both buttons, trig, and 48 points per quarter note. Same thing. Trig is your F key, and 48 points per quarter note would be your second C. Okay. If you need to go back and you want to just use your TD3 later, just so you know, you'll want to be able to press both buttons and just press this right here, the first button that says internal. That will put the clock back to your TD3. But in this case, like I said, trigger mode. Once you're in trigger mode, we are ready to rock. All we've got to do is tell the TD3, hey, get ready to play. So you press the play button, it'll light up right here. And when you press that button, what's going to happen is it is now waiting. It's sitting here patiently waiting for the RD6 to say, let's go. All right. To tell the music to start playing, you know, all you need to do now is press start on the RD6. And now here we are. And there you go. And we're off. And that's basically all there is to it. So to stop them, all you do is press stop right here, and both devices will stop. If I press start again, they both start back up. And that's it. The other side of it, of course, is that you do need to have patterns programmed into these. They do come with some patterns built in, and you could create your own patterns. You know, that's another video. That's another tutorial altogether. And that, though, is all there is to getting your RD6 to tell your TD3 to play with it and synchronize, and you're off making techno now. I hope that was helpful to somebody. If you have any questions beyond that, let me know. I'd be glad to answer them in the comments. And don't forget that if you liked this video and you found it helpful, subscribe to the channel and click the like button. It really helps me out. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. And have an awesome day. Go make some music now that you know how to use your TD3 and your RD6 together. Take care.